Question. How many rappers, or I won't even say rappers, DJs, whatever, how many artists in hip hop, mostly rappers though, how many hip hoppers have taken their name from a movie or something like that? I can think of three. I could think of a couple right off the bat. Biggie called himself Frank White, right? Scarface called himself Scarface. What else? What you doing over there? All right. Baby girl over there filling up her water bottle. So Biggie called himself Frank White. Scarface called himself Scarface. Clearly. Ain't there a DJ named G Money? Right? Okay. Yeah, if y'all could think of any, I need y'all to help me. I should have went live with this on my gram or something, or went live with this here so I could get, so y'all could give me the names in real time or whatever so that I could add them into this blog and whatnot. But, what up, y'all? Welcome to the nation. I'm your host, Mr. Monster Man Rocco. I'm your president, I'm your tour guide, I'm the landlord, the owner, tenant, the janitor. I mop the damn floor. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications or whatever, do all the things that make a page pop. Alright, so the reason I asked this question, right, is because for years I had to sit there and we all have sat there and listened to people put the responsibility of our entire society on rappers. Like it's rappers who are poisoning our neighborhoods, who are ruining our youths, and who are doing all of this. I mean, recently Special Ed said the thing about NWA. Salute to Special Ed, salute to NWA. You know what I mean? Special Ed is my bro. Special Ed had a lot to do. It's my boy. You understand what I'm saying? But I made a blog about that. I hear what he was saying, but I don't completely agree with that. You know what I mean? I feel like hip hop was used by the quote unquote powers that be. You know what I mean? I feel like hip hop is scapegoated in every, in every turn they get, because it's like what I said. We try to tell you, said something on one of my, I said, fuck rhyming at 40. If I could, I'd spit when I'm 60. Any nigga who would he? Any nigga who wouldn't, he don't really love this shit. He may say he do, but inside he think there's some shit real niggas do. This the new America. It's damn near religion for most of these niggas who started this shit, still living, dude, but they older. I don't see this shit in their business. I don't see them dudes in their business. So how old is Russell Simmons? He's still in this cool ass Adidas and baggy fat fine fitting roots. This is who I am. Not just some shit I do to make a living, fool. Swine giving you my government name and none of these interviews. I fuck that line. Interview, nigga. Quick on you, bitch, nigga. I can't wait. Alright, that was in the first. It's in the second verse. We try to just y'all could. I don't have finally y'all niggas wilding, trying to silence us. We trying to do the right thing. Sorry for that delay. I had to, I had to run. I had to play the tape. We trying to do the right thing. All you do is attack us. Your rappers influenced the kids. Who influenced the rappers? Ask us. Biggie called himself Frank White. We don't talk about where he got that from. That ain't right, huh? I said that on a song over 10 years ago. It's called Seriously. You can YouTube it. You know what I mean? you know, I'm not, I'm, you know, I'm, listen, I do understand that music is one of the oldest forms of magic, right? Well, I believe that. I was taught that, and I believe it, right? Because you can literally change the way a person feels through music. But that's not the only thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like literally, if you go through like Mobb Deep earlier albums, you know how many times they sample Scarface? Like scenes from, like, you know how many rappers sampled mob movies? Math Hoffa, I'm sure Hoffa is not Math Hoffa's real last name. But y'all sensationalize the mob life. You understand? Y'all sensationalize strength. You understand? I understand, like, what I do understand, and what people adhere to usually without even understanding is people respect strength. You understand what I'm saying? It's in nature. The animals respect strength. You understand what I'm saying? They gonna respect the one who, they gonna respect the individual who get busy. They gonna respect the gorilla that get busy, the lion that get busy, the goat that get busy, the whatever. You gonna respect that. And that's all we want in this world. And that's one of the biggest things we want in this world is respect as human beings, you know, as adults. So when rappers come into this game, we young adults, we come from the quote unquote the proverbial lion's den. You know what I mean? Like, all we trying to do is get our respect. We trying to get like the whole concept of being a celebrity is full of ego. You want some respect out of this shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm hearing all kind of people like, you know, like I hear my homeboys debating it, Math and them debating it on the show. Other than I had Jamel Hill, salute to her. You know, they debating it on, I mean, she's talking about, you know, they talking about the responsibility we have as rappers. Why can't y'all just look at our music like art? Like plain art? Because I promise, I'm bringing up all of these movies because I'm telling you that these movies influenced us as rappers. You understand what I'm saying? And we were young. Now, you could say that a nigga is a grown-ass man at 22, but when you get to be my age, you realize 22 is real young and stupid in a lot of cases. I don't want to hear that shit, B. Yeah, I thought I was grown. You couldn't tell me shit. You couldn't tell me nothing when I was that age. Yeah, we all thought we was grown, but you know, hindsight is 20/20. Like, my nigga, you know how many 23, 24, 25-year homeboys I got? I'm like, these you niggas, you don't realize how young that is. You don't realize how young that is. My little one of my team homie brothers, salute to Polo. I seen this nigga post on Instagram a few days ago. It was his birthday. He like, yo, he's like 31. He just turned 31. He like, I'm old as dirt. Man, I looked at that shit. If I could have reached through the motherfucking phone and shook this nigga up. Like, nigga, you wild young, B. Right? And truth is, when niggas are that young, they still be, at 31, niggas still be with the shits. I promise you, at 31, I was rapping still. Yes, I was a celebrity. All of y'all knew Rock from Helter Skelter. But this Zen master nigga this Zen Lord nigga y'all be seeing in all my blogs, I was not him. Nah. Trust and believe it. You understand? That didn't exist. Forgive me for yelling. The point I'm trying to make is, y'all like to say that rap is a young man's sport, right? It's a young guy, it's a young people's sport. Hip hop is for young people, right? So how are you trying, what, B, like these young people think young. They still respect and aspire to all of the nonsense that mainstream America promotes to us all day, every day. It ain't till you get a little bit older till you realize, hey man, all that shit was dumb. That ain't it. You understand? But who? Steven Spielberg and what's the nigga name? Well, you know, all of these. What's the Who's somebody that write horror? Who's somebody that write action movies? Martin Scorsese, they grown it in us. And they will literally write some shit, right, that has all kind of killing, all kind of negative imagery in it. Forgive me for saying the K word, you too. Have all kind of negative imagery in it. You know, then hire a team to go ahead and hire people to go act this negative imagery out and then sell it to millions more. Like, we don't sell that many records. I'm talking about, like, Jay-Z, your highest selling rapper, Drake, whoever he may be right now. Does he sell more than the Avengers movies? Like, do more people listen? I mean, I don't know. I'm generally asking. But what I'm saying is these movies be out there, blockbusters. You understand what I'm saying? Ghostface called himself Iron Man. Method Man called himself Johnny Blaze. You know, they might not be from movie stars, but these are fictitious characters created by white folk. No disrespect to white folk. What I'm saying is, rappers in our youth are impressionable as well, and you want to put y'all want to put the whole responsibility of raising our youth on a bunch of young niggas who just find a bunch of young niggas struggling to get out of poverty. Half of us who are rapping that you know still in poverty. Niggas will. It used to be a time in the game where you could be conscious, you could be a storyteller, you could be hardcore, you could be rap to the girls, you could be a party rapper, all of that. But what they did was they put guardrails on the game, or let's just say they cut off all those lanes and left like two of them open. The ones that suggest, the ones that demand that you do all the dumb shit, that you promote all the the exception of Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, Cole and Drake, right? These niggas are the biggest rappers currently right now, right? And they don't do none of that negative. That's not their bag. Like the violence and all. That's not their bag, right? And this is a page I'm taking from the Math Hoffa from the My Expert Opinion show. Why isn't nobody's trying to be that? Why? Why is that? Because labels ain't signing that. Probably. Radio ain't playing that. Probably. Like, I don't listen to radio. What are they playing on the radio? I know they play. No. They play Drake on the radio all day, right? And they play Kendrick and they play Cole. So what's the problem? Is it that labels ain't signing that? You know, what is it? Like, it's all programming. It's all programming. You know what I mean? I happen to be a bit of a conspiracy theorist, right? So when I see movies like Blacklist, or, you know what I'm saying, or documentaries, or you know, some persons of interest, what's this new show I just now binge watched, Night Agent, all these shows, Citadel and all of that. When I see these movies, I say to myself, yeah, true. I knew it. I've been trying to tell you. This is the kind of reaction I have when I see all this clandestine, you know what I'm saying, underhanded conspiracy shit. I feel like it's already confirmation of what I already believe, right? To a certain extent. When I listen to hardcore hip, like I'm partial to hardcore hip hop, right? Love hardcore. Like I love. That's because I have a hardcore mentality. I mean, I might be a good dude, a kind heart, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, I come from a hardcore place. I have hardcore tendencies. You understand what I'm saying? I come from a lifestyle where you get your hands dirty. You know what I mean? So that shit resonates with me. You know what I mean? You know, so when I hear hardcore music, that resonates with me as well. You know, I see some conspiracy theory shit. That resonates with me as well. I got a brother. I got friends and brothers that don't rock with none of that. They're not conspiracy theorists. You understand what I'm saying? They prefer more mellow. Why you with all this? Why you rock? Why you still listen? Why you want to hear aggressive shit all the time? Is the kind of shit they tell me. You understand what I'm saying? That's not their bag. We grew up in the same environments. Just because I took to this don't mean that they took to this. The point I'm trying to make is this thing that we watching or this thing that we listening to does not control us. Our moral compass does. Parenting, shit like that. And if you suggesting that that our youth is being controlled by hip hop, then I have to raise you one and say that our people, and as well as our hip hop, is being controlled by the culture y'all put out there. Not y'all, but white America, y'all niggas. And here's another point. They listen to hip hop everywhere in the world. Everywhere I could think of, right? Why is this problem with the youth and the violence only an American problem? Why? Is it the hip hop or is it the America? Excuse me, America. I love America. No bullshit. What is it though? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. If you made it to the end of this video, I'm out. If you made it to the end of this video, leave 4 muscles. We gotta stand together and stop charging each other black tax. It really be us doing this to each other the most. It's like niggas be so hard trying to impress the others. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like we can't do nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I remember when BET and MTV used to still play videos. Like it got to a point where, you know, MTV was the more mainstream, the more crossover station. BET was black entertainment television. We were censored more on BET than on MTV, and I just felt like that was weird. You understand? Because we are harder on ourselves as black people. And I kind of understand why, but chill, B. Like I said, I kind of understand why. But chill, B. We got to give each other some more grace. I'm out of here, man. I've been here 17 minutes already. Rock on. If like I said, 4 muscles, because, yeah, strength in numbers. Rock on. See y'all in the next go round. Now, I don't like that shit, B. Now, I don't like that shit. Word up.